think I'm live. I think. Probably. Yeah. Anyway. Hi everyone. My name is Eric. Um, Let me try and get the game up. You hear it now? Yay, it's up. Hi everyone. This is Eric. Welcome back to another day, another probably murder school life. I don't remember where we left off, to be honest, last time. I completely forgot. So let's just enter it. It says daily life, right? So it should be fine. Said no one ever. Anyways. Oh yeah, this is just like, wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Wait, what's going on? Wait, the game actually sounds a bit loud to me. Wait, I don't know why though. It's literally been like 2 days since I played this game. So, maybe I'll just do, I'll change it on my side, you guys don't have to look. Yeah, I'll just change it to this for now. Yeah, it's been like 2 days for me. Every single time, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take 1 day break and then stream the next day. And then it's like, oh look, you have something else to do that day that you're, you know, not streaming. Surprise! And it's like, god damn it, all I want to do was chill. But no, I'm not allowed to chill. Well, actually, that's not true. I had fun. It's not that bad. I went out, did what I had to do, and then got delicious food. So like I complain, but not really. Anyways, what am I supposed to do? What's going on? I wish there was a Is there a way of telling what you're supposed to be doing now? I don't know. Where is everyone? Oh, I think oh, I remember. It's probably searching for a way to the new floor, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, a new floor should be open now. Oh, second. That should be it. What? Second, third. Okay, third, I guess. I guess over here. Or maybe not. Wait, what? I'm actually hungry. I had oh yeah, there it is. I had breakfast, but it wasn't really filling, to be honest. So I might do a shorter stream today. Who knows? I say that, but like one day, I'll shut up before I jinx myself. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but I did change my audio settings a little bit again. Cause I don't know, I'm just like constantly unsatisfied by it. I'm hoping it's a little bit better. I kind of liked it better than last time. I mean, it might not even be noticeable. Maybe I just end up setting it to the exact same thing as before. But I was just messing with it. And hopefully it's better. Like, I noticed that a lot of my words, at least when it comes to me, like my mic didn't pick it up properly. Like when I said Chihiro, I don't know if it picks it up now, but I hope it does. And like it just kind of like cut it out, and I think it was because of my audio settings, and hopefully it doesn't cut it out now, but it could also be because of the way I talk and because of my mic. But like, so yeah. Anyways, hopefully the audio is a bit better. Hopefully, like I tried getting I know there's like a bit of an echoey thing from my voice, and it kind of sucks. I kind of want to get rid of it, but there's really no way of getting rid of it unless I go into like basically a smaller room, or like soundproof my room, or like move the mic really really close to me, which is very uncomfortable for me. I'm sorry. So and that probably turns off a lot of people who I guess would watch my stream or would watch my videos, and I'm sorry about that. I want to get it fixed, but I mean, to be fair, I'm really doing this for fun right now, so like it's like if I invest stuff into it, it's like, is that really a smart move? You know what I mean? I just got into streaming. I don't want to like overly invest too much, because if you do that and then like, you know, it's just whatever. So let's just go on with the game. I just wanted to mention the audio settings. Hopefully it's better. If it is, great. If it isn't, and you're watching it on like YouTube or something, let me know in the comments. or like by email or anything, doesn't matter. I don't really care. You can community tab. I don't know. I actually don't use. I mean, I use YouTube for watching videos, not really for, you know, typing, commenting English. So yeah, I don't really. Anyways, like I said, I'm a lurker. Anyways, okay, let's go on. Oh, I don't know where I was going with that. I didn't even know how to end that either. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Oh yeah, so some kind of clue? Okay, well, I guess we can't go in here, right? This is the girls' bathroom. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me to go in. Interesting that he says that. Maybe there will be eventually. I'll mention it later. What I was gonna say. Sorry for anyone who actually cares. I was just gonna talk about food. Well, maybe not food, but more like a drink. Well, maybe not even a drink. It's more of a... Well, a tea is a drink, but that's not the point. Data lab. Interesting. A data lab. Rattle. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. What do you mean? How's it a total mystery? It's a place where all the data's stored. Excuse me? Music. Ooh, music. Alright, let's go. Oh, I can actually go in there. Oh well. Oh, a theater? Oh no, it's not a theater. This is the music room. Okay, I have an issue here. It's a music room, but there's only one piano, and like, I assume those are keyboards. Like, that's it? That's all the instruments? What if you want to play trombone or something? It's hardly in a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, what? Where's the... This is like a disco ball? Is someone gonna die in here? I feel like this is a setup for the new place. I'm sorry if you hear something. I have the windows open because it's such good weather, and like, I want to air out my room. So sorry about that. If it gets too loud, I'll close the windows. Is this a grand piano? I know nothing about music or musical instruments, so this seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Good enough for me, giving me a coin, I guess. A surveillance camera, I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who get used to be watched 24/7? Prisoners? Wait, prisoners aren't watched 24/7. Yeah, that's true. Alright, never mind. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Being scared of it won't do any good. I'm better off just ignoring it completely. I wonder if there is a situation where you would be watched 24/7. I don't know, I guess if you're on like a FBI list or something. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountain of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. Wait, she used me as bait? Okay. I mean, whatever. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. That is true. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. Wait, what? She went in and they didn't see her come out? How's that possible? It's only one entranceway. An exit, I guess. Probably. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Oi! That's being sexist. Not all boys can handle being attacked physically. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone can handle being attacked physically. Not really. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. You really shouldn't. Then let me ask you something else. You know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave? We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. Well, it's too late now. I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
じゃあ
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
そうなんでしょ
Am I wrong? That's... Oh yeah, right. That was an amazing thing. What the hell, man?
何
You know, Sakura really reminds me of Berserker from Fate. Like, Hercules. Oh. Well, it's not a spoiler anyways. They literally outright say who the servant is, so it doesn't matter. If you didn't know it was Hercules, it's fucking Hercules from Fate. It's probably because of build and like the stance and everything. Yeah, so. Wait, did I say what's the matter? Oh, it doesn't matter. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, well, why not just write it down? Well,
ね
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends. That's actually not true. I disagree with that. I feel like secrets between friends are fine. Like I understand the importance of honesty, but it's like sometimes you just have things that you don't feel like telling others, right? Not as in like not because you're afraid, but because you just simply don't want to, you know? Like it's not like I have secrets to my friends, and it's not that, and I keep it a secret because I feel like it, not because like I'm worried about what their opinion is, because like well, I don't give a shit, you know? Like they can have their own opinions, but if we stop being friends over it, then honestly they weren't a good fit for me anyways. So yeah, like I see no reason. Like if I have a secret, it's because because I'm like, I don't really feel like telling them. It's not gonna make it any good conversations or anything. So what's the point, you know? There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Wait, what? I want to save. Wait, no, I can't save. Oh no, this is the first time it's like visual novel like. I like this. I wish there was more of this in the game. All right, let's just do tell her. I'm gonna trust her. Should I not tell her though? Alright, realistically, I would tell her. So I'm gonna go with that option. But and to be honest, I'm pretty sure this is the bad end. Don't tell her. I'm pretty sure that's the bad choice. But I wish I could save just to see what it is. Whatever. I'd probably just play it on my own later on. I found conclusive evidence. Yeah. But how about now? I can just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Tell her. Oh, you can't tell her. Why? Then why give me this? Never mind. Now I'm disappointed. They give me the option and they don't even let me do it. Ugh. Alright, fine, don't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
そう
So that's your answer.
でも
But do you think that's fair? You have to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? Exactly. I'm sorry, I really am.
いいわ
It's
じゃあ
fine.
ね
Goodbye. Yeah, she's totally angry with you. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there, alone. On the bright side, though, well, she already knew I had a secret, but on the bright side, at least I told her that I do have a secret, but I can't tell just yet. I think I made her mad. You think? God, man, that was kind of obvious to me. I mean, well, like I just said, to me, but the others maybe not. I always thought these were one-way mirrors in studios. I want to go karaoke. I've never done karaoke before, like with my friends, and I want to do that so badly. Oh yeah, and you guys know about the new CDC thing? Yay, we can finally go out without masks if we have the vaccine. Of course, you know, depending on where you live, you might as well wear the mask anyways, right? Because like, if you're going on the bus or train, public transport, you're gonna have to wear the mask no matter what. And to be honest, like if I go inside a store, I would probably still wear a mask. Because not like, again, not because I'm scared of others, but it's more like it brings a peace of mind to other people. Like if they see me wearing the mask, they're probably like, oh, okay, if you know, they feel better. That being said though, I guess since with that new guideline, eventually people who don't wear masks would be like, oh, are they not vaccinated yet? I guess people might think that. It's a weird thing, right? Because eventually that'll probably happen, where it's like, oh, if you're wearing a mask, that means you're not vaccinated? You know, stuff like that. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point, because that'd be stupid, but, and that could be like some weird ass harassment, but, ooh, nice. I don't know why I'm talking about this when I'm playing this game, no one cares. There's a clock right there. What use is time in here? Okay, same thing as always. I'm surprised at how long Yasuhiro, is that his name? Kagekure? Even Ultimate can't destroy this, but oh man, superior power. Kagekure, right? Wait, is this the same thing? Why is it the same thing? Yeah, I don't know why they bother. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La la la, gobble gobble. Wait, that's me! Why? He ate me? Awkward. Okay. I haven't gone that way yet. I'm going to classrooms first, because I feel like they would have the least amount of things. Hello, I'm Monokuma from school door. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Peek. Okay, sure, whatever. I highly doubt that, but sure. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Being scared of it won't do any good. Alright, I just wanted to... I know these things are basically the same thing now. You know what? Since there's so much free time in this dialogue, I think I changed my mind. I probably won't play Persona 4 on stream. I just love it too much to like want to ruin it on stream. Like, you know, like I'm not okay, look, I'm not satisfied with my audio, and like I just, you know, I don't feel like I would be doing the game justice. So I probably won't do it on stream. But I might, I don't know if I would even upload to YouTube. I mean, it's not like, oh, someone else, oh yeah, okay. Another getting more stairs, then there's still more waiting for us. That means someone else is definitely gonna die. There's still gonna be another murder. Definitely. It's not like I would even mind playing Persona 4 later on in the future, assuming I still do this in the future, with a better mic and stuff, but it's like, I don't know, I just love the game that much. It's just weird. It holds, it's close to my heart, you know? But I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't know. Some more. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. Also, it would probably take, like, it would take a really long time to finish it. Persona, I mean. I hope in handling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. And I'm not sure if it's a really good idea. Like, I just don't have that much, I just don't have that time, you know? Like, I can play it alone, and like, you know, if you play alone, you kind of, you know, you can go on and off whenever you want, it's fine. But if you're streaming, you kind of just want to get on and off at a good pace, like at a good moment, right? So like it's a lot harder, I think. Remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have proteinzyme. Proteinzyme? I have no idea what that is. X. What is that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Damn, these two are hyped. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. That's cute. I like that. That's a cute image. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Don't be so negative, Makoto. Naive, whatever. Yay, coin. Give me that coin. I don't even think I need the coins anymore, to be honest. But I don't know if it's for, you know, 100%ing, but I don't really care about 100%ing. Like, I don't like playing games and 100%ing them when they require RNG. It's like, dude, no. I'm not gonna spend hours on hoping to get this one dialogue or like one item popping up. Like, that's just a pain in the ass. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
No.
Really? Well, okay. Hina and Sakura seems to be lost. Oh well. I don't know what she says. Lost in conversation, but friendly? I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? I'm such an idiot. Hinasakura seems to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. Oh, I was close. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and Mastermind, but I can't watch it. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Alright, whatever. Idiot. Do you think it's gonna be Yasuhiro that dies next? Wait, did I talk to Yasuhiro? I don't remember. He's so forgettable to me. Well, actually that's not true. I just don't like him, so he's forgettable. I have a very good way of just zoning out things I don't like. Which is probably a bad habit. Office and Headmaster. Okay. Oh! Is the next floor the roof? Probably it. Well that's... Oh, look! Another picture. This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teacher that we normally be able to rely on. Oh ho. I mean, I clearly need to check that out. But let's do it. And just in case, I'm sorry, this is the one part where I probably will reload. Also, I want to see. Now I'm curious about the whole. I got this picture first, which yeah, probably not. I'll do the picture last. Yeah, nothing. Okay, no coins. I'm only doing for the coins, guys. Because I don't really need it, but I'll do it anyways. The spot on the desk somehow makes things feel that much more weirder. Well, there's a bit too many flowers on the desk. Isn't this like, don't you put flower on desks? Isn't flowers on desks in Japan like, when people have, what's the word? No, I guess if they died, right? Like there's, I don't know the word for like, the flowers when you give someone when they're dead. I don't know. Ceremonial flowers? I don't know, man. I'm ignorant of that type of stuff. Sorry. I've never been to a funeral or anything. So. I've been to plenty of weddings. But like not like friends or anything, like my parents' families or my parents' friends' families, like I get invited to a lot of weddings from those, but like otherwise it's like I've never been to a funeral. I think I've been to a graveyard like once, and that was with my friends because it was in like it was like one of those, like not a famous graveyard, but it was a graveyard that was like that had like a famous person in it or something like that. I don't know. So it was more of a tourist attraction more than anything. I mean, it was still an official graveyard, don't get me wrong, but it's like, yeah. Like, it was still an actual graveyard, but, like, with actual people there. We probably shouldn't have been there playing around, to be honest. It's probably disrespectful. Anyway, we were young, alright? Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Yeah, this is so weird. Where do these pictures... I mean, are they photoshopped? I assume it's Photoshop, or whatever they would call Photoshop. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling face of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this was important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like this, like that in a world of despair like this. You know, the funny thing about this picture is that there's no way Celeste is a normal high school girl if she's wearing that to school. Like, is that a common thing in Japan? I mean, one, I don't think this game takes place in Japan, but it could, I guess. But even if it did, is this a common thing in Japan? Like living in the States or being raised in the States, like it's like my school was always, you know, it was like either uniforms or non-uniforms, but if you didn't have uniforms, it's like people didn't go around wearing like costumes and stuff. Well, maybe like on Halloween, like maybe, if they let you. But like, I've never seen someone wear like a Goth Lolita outfit, to be honest. Then again, I guess being emo is kind of looked down upon at least in the area I'm in. It's not looked down upon, but it's like, oh look, you're all edgy, and it's like, you know, you get teased for it, I guess. And you know, kids are fucking savages, so I guess no one will. Anyway, I got off topic. I mean, it's fine, but so does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Doubtful. Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Doubtful, since Sayaka, because you knew about Sayaka, so there's no way you wouldn't know about like Hifumi or Celeste. Actually, what was Celeste's real name? I forgot. Something Yasuhiro, right? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. You're just saying this picture is real? If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth. What about third? Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture's real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. It could be individually, every picture is real, but they splice it together. So the picture as a whole is not real, but like individual, it could be. Like there could have been a picture with Sayaka in the school uniform laughing with like her friends, right? Or like Celeste like messing around with like a maid or something instead of Hifumi. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case. Actually, I don't know where he's trying to go with that logic, but sure. Alright, headmasters. I think this is the final room. The nameplate on the door said headmaster's room. The headmaster's room, there must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle rattle. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's lots to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Yay. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Did.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Wait, what? Oh, okay. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient, additives, and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Is that a flag? Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Well, Toko would never use it as her I don't know how to say it, forget it.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
What?
Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so I don't think Byakuya or Toko would ever do it because it just doesn't fit them, right? Like, Toko's not the type of person to poison you. She's the type of person to literally just... She has a true and tried method of killing, you know? She only wants to kill in her way. And so she wouldn't use poisons, at least as far as I'm aware. Unless she breaks her code, basically. And Byakuya wouldn't use poison probably because... Well, he'd probably think that's a coward's way. He'd probably just, like, you know, literally, like, stab you from the front and then, like, and then try to, like, hide your body or some shit, you know? Anyways,
でも
it's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. You know what's weird for me? Like the fact that they call the person the mastermind. You think they would use the word they would use like Monokuma. Like I know I get it that they're aware, and I'm aware also that Monokuma is, you know, a mechanical doll. But it's like it's easier to call it it's easier to call the person Monokuma than mastermind, I think. It's just weird, I don't know. Maybe it gives too much humanization to Monokuma if they do that. I don't know. Just kind of, I don't know. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Well, no, please, continue. Did you say, I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hip in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you were talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. Damn it, he was talking. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? Do you not clean yourself? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. I wish the translators did more stuff like that. I think that would be fun. You're totally mad. Yeah, see, that's way more fun. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. If you're gonna go around having those thoughts. I have no choice but to add the school regulation to the school regulation. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's rule now, you jerks. Oh, thank God. I think someone's vacuuming or lawn mowing. I think you only hear it if I talk though. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Honestly, I'll use this stream as an experiment. If the sound from outside is way too loud, I'll know to never open my doors or my windows when I stream. I mean, I guess that should be obvious, but I don't know. I just really want to. I don't know. Maybe it's a beginner mistake. Who knows? I'll see. Phew. I mean, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt there's something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. I'd say there's something important in the data center. Plus, you have alter ego. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. I mean, you can lockpick it. Metal feet have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. Yep. Kyoko. She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture on up on the 3rd floor the other day?
もしや
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one, another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
でも
But how can that...
陰謀だべ
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
なんだべ
Can't be. It's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
じゃ
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
あ
Huh?
だって
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
まあまあ
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
そうだな
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
なんだ
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Wait, what? When do you think of a frog? Okay.
そうだ
Why would a frog? Okay, whatever. So, oh, it's mud? But still, I don't know. I disagree with that. Sorry.
ちょっと
Why are you apologizing?
なんなの
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
そう
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. If I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful?
ね
Yakuya, what have you been up to?
まあいい
I don't mind
だろ
telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brain to get to work might do you some good. See? He's such a tsundere. I say it every single time. He's like, oh, it looks like I found some information. Maybe if you beg me, I'll tell you. And we're like, so what is it? He's like, well, since you asked, you know? Like, damn, man. So shy.
うね
Out in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery number? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
どうやら
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Okay, that's so suspicious. There's no way. Good idea. Plus, there's a spy here already, and we know it, so it's kind of like a moot point, right? A mixed bath?
よし
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Hey, is it, not to jinx it or anything, but, my speaking has been, like, on point today, hasn't it? I feel like I haven't stuttered nearly as much or made as many mistakes. But then again, I just started the stream, so, for all I know, it can end up being awful in, like, an hour or so. When I got to the I jinxed it. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
何よ
I already heard it with Master. There's no way she's saying Master. I don't think Toko would say that, but I guess I could be wrong. With Master. Okay, maybe she would say. I changed my mind.
あ
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
どうだっ
Get
た
out of the way, we've talked about Alter Ego.
そ
No.
それは
I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. Damn, girl. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, wait, she could force a sneeze and it would happen?
あららららら
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move.
Yes
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
だな
First, a Mega Masochist, and now a Super Sadist. Nice Sue. I guess I just talked to you. Genocide Jack's sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Alright, fine. What's up, Jill? Toko, seriously, I'm asking you guys to use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech. Why don't you do it? Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Do we have to? That was a good line. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk Alter Ego. Okay. Man. You got anything to say, Sakura? Here's my main concern. Oh, okay, fine. Guess not. Everyone come closer. Actually, dialogue said, everyone came, huh? Or like, everyone's here. So, anyways. But that's one of those one-liners, right? So, I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
So.
Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hand had started to shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Toko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found? Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the started goal of the plan. Stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peaks themselves. What? Wait, hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I don't know about that. I mean, could it really be that bad? What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Okay, so I'm a bit weirded out. Right now, I'm like literally freaking out. I don't know if I got better at reading dialogue and saying it at the same time out loud, or if all of a sudden the translation got a lot better. I can't tell which is which. Because this feels like how people normally talk, and like before it didn't, which is why I made so many mistakes. But at the same time, I could just be getting better. But I don't know. I mean, I literally took a 2-day break. How would I get better? I would have to get into things again. It's kind of off. Maybe I'm actually saying everything wrong, and I think I'm saying it correct. I don't know. I'm just kind of freaking out right now. At first I thought it was pretty cool, but now I'm just starting to freak out. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. Maybe it's because it's Kyoko talking and Alter Ego? Maybe that's why, that would make sense. They just talk like regular human beings. Well, Alter Ego's a machine, but whatever. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their question into the computer, and the answer we got was, Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
え
It appears so. Disappointing. Oh wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's finger moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. I mean, didn't Monokuma said he was the headmaster? And according to files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible that even likely that he's somewhere in the school right now. That explains the 16th person.
学園長
Headmaster is here in the school? Wow, Kyoko's surprised?
よし
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Yeah.
もし
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
リアルな
If we
話
break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
私は
I'll find a way. Wow, this is the most expressive she's been. Wait, that's a scare face though. Anyways. I'll find a way. Huh?
私は
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
必ず
No matter the cost. Oh, she's invested in this. This is personal. Kyoko? What's going on?
私は
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
じゃあ
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I can find. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then, it really is all over.
ね
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. If Alter Ego knows that's a possibility, why not just say who's the possible next suspect slash victim then? I mean, I guess it could go any multiple ways. It's kind of pointless to say that. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
とにかく
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. That's not how laptops work. So Alter Ego did everything he could. I mean, again, I keep harping on this, but how is it powering itself?
ええ
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
でも
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
けど
You feel
よ
sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
それは
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
うん
I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? No, I guess not. But I do get angry because I remember my I used to have a really old shitty computer, like a really shitty one that took like over like 10 minutes to like boot up. And like I remember getting super angry at that. So yeah.
うん
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
おい
Hey, come on. This is just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Eh?
Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I can help but think of him as our friend. It depends. If it's true artificial intelligence, then like if it can truly think on its own and actually learn on its own, despite the programming, like if a computer program could break the rules that it was set to do, then it has true free will, which means it's alive, in my opinion. So, I doubt Alter Ego can do that though. Yeah, he's looking from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Plus, it's like, it's probably a healthier mindset to think of it not as an object anyways. Like, realistically speaking, you know, it looks human, it talks like a human, it seems like a human. It's probably easier just to, you know, humanize it and actually treat it like a human, you know? Because if you treat it, because like if it does all those things and then you treat it like, you know, a thing, then you could treat other people like that, and that's a slippery slope, I think. Anyways, did I say this line? I'll say it again. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, more friends the merrier, right? Yeah, that's true. Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. That is true. Actually, wait, friendship does have survival value, but it also gives value to survival. That's true.
それは
So anyways. Don't so anyway that. It's a total smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
ね
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Again, the data center... But, whatever. Do you really mean that? The story's gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
それは
Yeah, I said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so sorry, nothing comes to mind.
とにかく
The event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. To be honest, it really, like, the way they say it makes it sound like some kind of entitled, you know, fucking entitled people saying, oh, this is the worst event. Oh, we lost $1 on stocks. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. You know, it feels like that. What the hell was that? That was a weird ass sound. Anyway.
少なくとも
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something. Okay. See, I thought that too, but it's like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but even if every single person was killed in the school, it's not the worst catastrophe that's ever happened in human history, you know what I mean? Like, there's been way worse events in human history than that, you know? Just saying, like, that's not, like, it's bad, it's terrible, don't get me wrong. As someone who lived in the state, it's become a meme, but, like, it's not the worst, it's not like what I would find like the worst thing ever, you know what I mean? So, anyways, that kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Especially I expected out of like Makoto. As the most average guy, you probably know that something about that in the news, right?
ひょっとして
Then maybe they covered it up. That explains why none of us knew that the school had been shut down. Again, it's really weird that none of you knew that school was shut down. Totally covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible. Totally is redundant. Or too much totallys. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like this. Like that. Yeah, if only the world worked that way, you idiot.
とにかく
Maybe, but right now there's only one path to open
そ
for
れ
us.
は
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
そう
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
必ず
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
うん
Yeah, you're right.
じゃあ
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh, yeah, good idea.
うん
Then I...
いい
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Gecko's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter even a little. Damn, man, that wording. I feel like there's a play on. I'm pretty sure it's like a pun in Japanese they tried to do just then, and like that's what they tried to translate to English. But that just hurts me. Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I get what they're going for, but man, that hits me hard. Like, it's just, my brain doesn't comprehend that sentence. My mouth doesn't comprehend it either. Like, I've probably never said that sentence in my life. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it's building. Head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Oh. Yeah.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
そう。
So it's nighttime.
ね
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
What?
I agree.
そうね
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone head back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept spinning on, around, and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. Sorry, is the one behind it all, the mastermind. I don't know why I couldn't piece that together. All these mysteries is making me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in her tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's an incredible offer." As she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
モノクマ誕生秘話でした。
I have no idea what that meant. Also, wouldn't a bear be more expensive than tiger prawn? If they talk about food, I think bear meat is pretty rare, right? I've never seen bear meat in the States. At least where I live, anyways. I shouldn't say in the States, but where I live. And tiger prawns, if they are what I think they are, they're not that expensive. Are they? I could be wrong. Maybe I could be entitled. Lol.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。 時になりました。
Again, I'm sorry if people don't like my random ass comments that I make, like that are completely off topic.
今日も張り切って
It's
い
like
きましょう。
it's just like, well, if I do nothing but, you know, if I do nothing but like read the dialogue, that's boring as fuck. One, I don't think my voice is that good that people want to listen to it that much. And two, it's like, at that point, you might as well just play the game yourself. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like that's why I make these commentaries. Hopefully you enjoy them. Like, you might not enjoy my voice, but maybe you enjoy my like random comments I make, and you can like relate or think about it or talk about it as well. So to your friends or something, or to yourself, doesn't matter. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Oh, it's not gonna tell me teleport me there? Too bad. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I could just go. Aww. Wait, I can't? Oh, okay, I actually have to walk out. You there? Hopefully there's something in my room that I'm missing. Whee! Wait, what? What are you two doing out here? What do you want? Oh, well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The son of the camera will catch us for sure. So? Oh, well. He's gone. Alright. Bye. Good morning, Hino. Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean? You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend. I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome. You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, I talk about the class trials and stuff. I mean, that stuff is it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally did it. With your power and Sakura and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right. Alright? Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. That was oddly inspiring. Why? Like, why? What's up with the inspiring music? Inspiring dialogue just now. Hey, I'm good. There you go. Ah! Not the walls. Not the walls! I've never watched, well, what's the thing called? Wicker Man? I've never watched the movie from Nicolas Cage. The one with, not the bees. I've never watched it. I've seen people review it before, though. Whoa, Makoto. Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just, if you got in here even a few minutes earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. What? Why? Because Kyoko just left. Kyoko? You know, Makoto. When a guy and girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen too. And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. Only like 30% of the time, or 20, whatever your number was. So like, hurry up and make it better. Anyway, see you at breakfast. That's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Easy! Just tell her what you think and that's it, or what you saw and that's it. It doesn't matter if you're wrong or right, it's just... Like, just be like, this is what I saw, that's it, and this is what I think, but I have no evidence and I'm not even sure if I trust myself, you know? That's all you have to say. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Kyoko. What, you think your eyes will rock just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he'd like the girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down in my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Nah, that's not healthy. Don't do that. I refuse to lose. You're a swimmer, though. Well, I mean... You shouldn't do that. I mean, as a swimmer, you should know not to do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. Damn! I wonder... Oh, she's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President of Dirty Landia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes a stare of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. I don't even know what that means. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy, me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lucky body of yours. Tucker, are you okay? Night after night, you go out for illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sexual activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweating hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all the extra credit, your screams like the screw to a violated blackboard. And dude, what is going on? And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. I thought she did romance, not erotica. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Again, she did romance, didn't she? I mean, I don't read that much romance novels. Oh, romance, like, English novels that aren't anime related or like weeb related. So like, I say weeb, but I don't even know what you would, whatever. So like, I don't know if they're really that sexual or not. Whatever. I usually read fantasy, so then usually they're not really that sexual. I mean, there are, don't get me wrong, there are sexual fantasy novels, but usually they're just awful. Like they're just garbage, so. Yeah, sorry.
Mama.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gotten a little funny from all her pent-up frustrations. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk with her about what I saw. You literally did yesterday. What are you talking about? Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Oh. Like, right now? I know, you're not going to. Sakura? What is it? Oh, it can't? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you gonna heat Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? I don't know, and I am so sorry for you. I don't know what's going on. Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I have to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys, like, worship protein. It's like a god or something. Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come? Oh, God. Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. Wait, as in, like, your dad had a harem? Or, like, you had a stepmom? There's a difference. That's, like, a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's more arrow in Japanese. They're just not translating it. To be fair, though, I don't really mind it. Maybe I do mind it. Depends on how much. See, as a person who just got into this series, I don't really care. But I guess if I was a huge fan, I would care. So, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah. Ripperonis. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could, and I immediately head back to my room. Imagine Kyoko's just fucking with him. Like, she's just playing a bit, basically, to fool everyone. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright, free time, baby! Alright, let's go. Save, you know, so I realized I guess I don't have to save that. So, because there's no option. So let's just do, so, I screwed up with Toko. Well, I screwed up with Jill, but, So I can't talk to Sakura. No. Okay, so there's wait, have I talked to Hagakure? I have, right? I have a skill, right? Hagakure? There. Yeah, I've lost the thought. So I'll try with Yo. Wait, did I get Kyoko? Max SP. Okay, so I did. So yeah, I'll just go. Yeah, let's try with let's see if it's Jill or Toko first. Whoa, that legit gave me a jump scare. I don't know why it did. Office. Okay. It wasn't that scary, but is it Jill or Toko? Because if it's Jill, I want to talk to her. If it's Toko, I don't really care. I just want to try to know. Octo, are you leering at me? What do you think? What are you trying to do to me? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? Nah, let's just talk to someone else. Actually, wait. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to Kyoko. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Okay, let's not talk to Kyoko. I don't know why I think that would have worked. That felt. Yeah, I was an idiot. All right, let's just talk to Aoi, I guess. Wait, Aoi didn't give me a skill. She had SP, right? Okay, so I want to test out something with Aoi. I want to see if her thing will give me a skill or if it just gives me more SP. Right? So pushing on them doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck's up with these things? Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah, sure, why not? You want to do something stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and Gorilla, would you like to give Hina a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? I've been meaning to give her... Well, also I want to give her Nora, but I've been meaning... I never got to give Celeste a coffee. She'd probably love that. Well, maybe not, but whatever. Oh, the black croissant. Damn. You just don't have enough time to talk to people in this game before they die. Weird. The water lover, right? Yeah, this is what you want. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay. Ultra Stoked. That is so cute. Thinking of so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, alright? There's the pool. You're a swimmer. Swim a lot. I know. That's nothing. That's if she wants to run and she can't run, I get it. Wait, there's a gymnasium. Whatever. I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die. Like a bunny rabbit. That's a bad example. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6th sports team in school? Damn, girl! How are you alive? 6? Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? You got her main sport, but I ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the sky. But is it hard to do that many sports even for you? If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. Dude, that's... And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. Wait, why did it get so spooky all of a sudden? Her face is freaking me out, too. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. That's a scary line for me, because it's like, if you think about it, this situation is exactly that, right? You have to fight and struggle to make sure you survive and get out. It's the same thing if you think about it. It's that excitement, that fear that makes that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hino was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle.
ね
So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
え。よ
I'm
し。
talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
ちょっと。
Hey, when's I ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
そうなん
But
だよね。
I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
よし。
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. This girl's insane, man. She's an inspiration. I can't do something like that. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and as strong as I would have expected. Hina's report has been updated based on experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Okay, so she gives another skill point. Interesting. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I want to see... Okay, so she gives a skill point, right? Takakure gave me a skill. I want to see if he'll give me another skill then. So, I'm not sure how you can get everyone's information before they die. It's a bit weird. Yeah, because now it's at 3, right? Weird. I don't know how you're supposed to do this properly. Like I said, I'll probably look up a guide, and play it off. Or I'll do Togami. Let's do Togami. You know what? Let's do the Tsundere. Because honestly, like I said, I don't really like Hagakure, so... Oh wait, is it Toko or is it Jill? I still want to talk to Jill if possible. Damn it. Jill! Jill! Oh, it's Jill! Okay, let's not screw this up this time, alright guys? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna reload it if I have to. Hey Jill. What's up? You wanna go on a murder spree with me? Yeah. You want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me either, though. That's a great line. I didn't even talk over that. The time spent on the murder screen was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to genocide death? Would you like to give her a sign? Yeah, sure, why not? What would you like to give her? I have no idea what she would want. To be honest, I am completely fucking confused. A man's green costume. Meteorite. What the hell is this? Made from seeds and coconut from fiber that are used for okay. I have no idea what she would want. I guess I could just... Crystal Skull? I don't think she would like that, to be honest. I don't know, man. She doesn't like the shears, I know that much. You know, let's just give her... Yeah, sure, why not? What the? You sure? I'll have to take it off your hands. Does that mean she liked it? I didn't get anything from her. Damn it, I'm so bad at this. I can't... Jill is like stressing me out because I don't know how to do hers. Unless Jill doesn't give you anything in general, which would suck, but whatever.
校内放送至体育館までお集まりください。至急。
Oh, that's new. He made a special announcement just to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. I guess I have to walk there? Be there? No. Oh wait, can I just teleport there? I'd rather just teleport there. Teleport? I don't know if that's the right word. I guess not. Oh well. Alright, the gym. Because you can teleport inside the gym. Well, you can teleport in here, I think. But they didn't let me. Hey. You're the last one. Everyone's else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in? I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura? Makoto. If something happens to me, you know. Huh? No, never mind. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were gathered at the gym. What? It began. Oh, damn, they really shouldn't do that with the dialogue. I mean, it was just weird.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
So.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? Ugh, no, not again. I can't take any more. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of your life you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge? You have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop being around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Bianca, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah, so what about it? Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What? So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What'd you say? He said the spy, Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. Is it true? Has Olga really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all I have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. I mean, he did say there was a hostage. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind. You saw that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was a mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Well, think of it like this. Why are you so trusting of Monokuma? He literally wants this scenario. Like, there's no one else that benefits more, or not even, like, even if you take out benefits, there's no one more that enjoys this scene more than Monokuma. You know what I mean? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
何言ってんの
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up, I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. Once it's about a promise, what did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped to 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see, so even now you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell, we can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
ひどいよ
It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop, you don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
でも
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down? Hina, sorry I didn't tell you about this. What? I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura. I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then? If Sakura ends up dead in the morning, I'm gonna be really annoyed. That actually almost made me tear up. Oh!
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. Why? Okay, whatever.
ひどいよ
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
どうして
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's
落ち着い
let
て
it go for now, you know. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
どうしてなの
But
とにかく
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Could have been worse, to be honest, but fine. Sakura's a spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura's the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Again, she literally just said she... Alright, whatever. I'm done with this. I feel like it's kind of... I don't know. There are parts of this game where I feel like it's either a mistranslation or like characters are just kind of being dumb. I'm picking out a cookie, sorry. Give me a second. As long as you're human, there'll always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Yeah, it's called regret. Even a baseball player in the major league. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. Hey, that's a reference to something, isn't it? I don't know what it is, though. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets. I think they'd like to go back and change.
でも僕にはありませんだってクマだから
I mean, I don't know about that.
「お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Never mind. Leave the area? Yes. I don't know why I said that. No. Anyone here? Anyone? Oh, hey, Kyoko. Kyoko. Why is everyone so much more taller than me? What the hell? Kyoko. You know that Sakura's cool, right? Kyoko, good morning. Wow. Still ignore me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monoko was on us last night, the atmosphere around here has gone really heavy. You can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Hi. Well, nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. You know, to be honest, I don't think Kyoko's actually that mad at me. I think she's just she's not screwing with us, but she's tricking everyone into thinking that she's mad at me.
What?
Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Oh, Yakuya, what are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura? All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason why I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat? Why? Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance. What? Have you never played Mafia? That's a stupid reason. Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not? Plus, yeah, it's a life and death game. Well, okay, one, it's not a game. But if it was a game, it's life and death, right? Life isn't fair. Why are you seeking fairness from this? What is wrong with you? It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Yeah, he is a stupid idiot. Before you get too far in your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us? They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monoko said, an eye for an eye. That may be a part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give to us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children? That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can't beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind. Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Yeah, he deserves that.
何をする?
そんなの最低だよ。正真正銘の人でなしだよ。そんなこと言うあんたこそ、あんたの方こそ死ねばいいんだよ。
なんだと?
I should die? Well, I'm pretty sure he's saying I should die, not I should have died. Interesting. Then you plan to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works in here, after all. You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down. This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. If Aoi ends up dead, I'll be salty as well. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die a 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention. It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? A friendly word of warning. Someday the attitude is going to come back and bite you hard. And I will happily elude its attacks. See, this is the issue with Togami. He thinks he won't ever, like, he sees things, but he doesn't think he's involved in them, you know? He doesn't think he'll ever be involved in them. He thinks he's like he's like a seer, right? He sees things and he knows things, but like it'll never affect him because he knows it. And like that's not true at all. That's not how it works, right? So you know, how about we eat? Or maybe now is not a good time. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Phew. So what should I do today? Free time. I swear, if Sakura ends up dead and like, okay, if Sakura ends up dead, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like by poison. And I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. I hope not. Same thing with Aoi. If she ends up dead, I'll be pretty salty as well. Because it's like setting up for them to die, right? And I really don't like that. Wait, what? There's no one anywhere. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if it's... Whoa. Stop freaking me out, Kyoko. Jesus. Every time. Alright, let's see, Jill or Toko? Jill. It's probably Toko, yeah. Where is... Okay, let's talk to Sakura. Sakura? He's in here, right? Come on. Don't worry, Sakura, I'm on your side. Like, seriously, I think Sakura's pretty cool. Maybe I should get more items. Oh, whatever. I'm not sure I'm ready to open the yes step. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Should I hang on with Sakura for a while? Sure. Even though I don't feel like talking. You still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yeah, sure. What would you like to give her? I honestly don't know. Sunflower seeds? They might be healthy. I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest. Oh, maybe... I don't know why I think she would like this. I don't know. Let's go with rations. Rations? You didn't need to go to all this trouble for me. Does that mean she liked it? Alright, I didn't get anything from her, but whatever, it's fine. I'm pretty sure if you don't get something that someone loves, you have to do it again. I don't care. Anyways. Alright, you know what? Let's go to the school. Pretty sure this is gonna be Joe this time. I mean, yeah, Joe. Where's the school? Here, store, right? Store's here. Store! Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Give it a shot. Let's do 20 now, right? Because it's just too high for the others. I can do 15. Let's just do 15. Go. Trousers? I don't know what that is. Oh, another sword. Oh well. Give me something new. Let's go. A book. A martial arts book, I think. Ooh. Sakura would probably like that. Clipboard? Yeah. I guess let's just do 19 then. I could do 20, but let's just do 19. Chips? I guess. What? I don't know what that is. 14? Let's do it. 28% chance. Let's go. RNG! RNG! A scarf, I think? I'm not too sure. Alright, anyways. Okay, wait, what did I get? Potato chips. Kitten hair clip. A hair clip in the shape of a kitty cat. Properly placed can make a girl positively sparkle. Okay. Red scarf? scarf belongs to a certain math hero. It's tattered and worn due to countless battles with the I don't know who would want that. Actually, Leo stuff from Premier Gothic Loggy Passion Label. One and done. Okay, I know who that wants. Yeah. Too bad she's dead. What else is there? Millennium Prize problems. These 7 important mathematical problems are posted by Acclaim Mathematics Institute with a research reward of $1 million each for one solve. I don't know who would want that. Here's the Omoplata, a known book about Brazilian jiu-jitsu that teaches high-level shoulder block technique. Omoplata is known as scapula or shoulder blade. Okay. Pagan Dancer, a mature game designed for fun playing, which allows you to become a massive god, handing out divine punishment to puny mortals. Feel like finding a puppy. Okay. Weird, but okay. Alright, R. Let's get going. Alright, let's go see Joe again, shall we? Yeah. Pretty sure it's gonna be Joe. If it's not Joe, then never mind. I'll just talk to Sakura again if it's not Joe. Where's everyone? Oh, it's Toko. Hey, Toko. When are we gonna get out here? Yeah, let's see who else. Sorry, Toko. Nothing against you, but might as well. Oh, dining hall? Okay. I appreciate the thought. I like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. I need to think. Oh, that's one skill I've developed too much. Oh, okay, I guess not. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. Okay, I need to think about it. Okay, I feel kind of lonely now. I mean, I guess I could talk to Byakuya. You know what? Fine, Hakakura. I need to test you out anyways. I had a dream last night. I saw a spirit with... Yeah. Whatever, hero. Shut up. There's something I want to share, I guess. Let's give them up. Hero showed me a scar and black, but I didn't really get what I meant. We already saw that before. You're gonna go closer with it. Yeah. What'd you like to give him? I'm pretty sure he would like... Well, I'm pretty sure he would like a bunch of things. But let's give him the... No. Maybe? I guess he might like to take in... What was the other thing? Let's give him this. Well, such a mysterious problem. This is true blue Opar. Oh, he likes Opar stuff, right? Yeah. Look how the dawn of new era draws near. Seeing her so pleased, something makes me happy. Ooh. Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother? My fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-sibling up right, okay? Stop talking about that. Ooh. So, you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyways? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. I feel like I saw that before. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not really sure you need to know that much to know about these kind of tools. Ooh. Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. Correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks. There are 22 cards belonging to Major Arcana and 56 cards belonging to Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be... tarot. Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell you fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? This is something I never say. I had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Whatever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling? Well, don't be fooled. I have my own technique. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology? Ooh. It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, lettering numberings, and all that. But I didn't see you do anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational type of fortune telling, so it's bullshit. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly bam, you got the info. You're talking about intuition.
どうだっての
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
オカルト
Don't compare
話
my
じゃねえ
clairvoyance
ぞ
to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
No.
Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hated the occult?
なんなん
Hey,
だべ
business is business. The more I talk to them, the less I understand. Your maximum has skill points. Okay. So when you interact with people now, you only get skill points. So I'm not sure which are the characters with skills, but those are probably the most valuable ones. Unfortunately, I don't know if Junko has skills. I don't know if Leon has skills or not. Oh well, too bad.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより
What the
夜
hell?
時間になります。
Wait, is my clock correct? Last time I checked, I was streaming 30 minutes ago, and it's been almost,
まも
well,
な
it's
く
literally been an hour.
食堂
What the
は
hell? What
ド
happened?
アをロックされますので、
It went by
立ち
so
入り禁
fast. I
止と
didn't
なり
even
ます。
do anything yet.
ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Like, what did I do so far? Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. That's a flag. Yeah, all we did was discover the 4th floor, find out Sakura's the traitor, which we already knew, and talk to a couple of people. That's it. What the hell? How's it been 2 hours? See, this is the thing with these games. Like, time passed by really quickly, even though almost nothing happened. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, and you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's it any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forwards. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
モノクマ誕生秘話でした。
I can't believe we're still on this. What the hell? No, I don't think people care that much about it. But it is true, I guess. Bears are always technically in fashion, right? No one ever thinks of a bear and thinks, oh, that's not cute or something like that. And especially with polar bears nowadays, with the polar ice cap stuff. Whatever.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Yeah, that's right, Makoto. Prevents another death. It would be cool if the final door opens and no one dies. Ooh, Rip. Pretty sure someone's dead then. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Well, hopefully no one's dead, but... Gotta run, gotta run. Ah, Makoto, we got a big problem. Oh, okay, thank God. It's just Yasuhiro. Never mind, it's fine. His big problem's already nothing. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook and he's pointed. Hina?
大丈夫？どうしたの？
ジェノサイダーだべ。そこのジェノサイダーが朝日ナッチを殺したんだ。
No, Hina's fine, you idiot.
なわけないじゃん。
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table, and that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine's are real. She's not that flat. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Yeah, okay. Whatever, girl. Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me. Sure thing. Genocide Jack's abrasive left chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Okay. How weird. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained composure. Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Yeah. Dude, TPO, please. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and threw off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let the jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. That is true, I agree. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right? It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up in tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us. Hina. Sakura. You're hurt. What happened? Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was just I Jill. It's all that demented nurse Fiend's fault. Dude, you're not helping the scenario or situation. Can we just put tape over your mouth? Jesus, man. Calm down, Berserker. To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her? What is this? What is this? I'm okay, really, it's just a scratch. I can't forgive them. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly. Why? Somebody save me. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line. Goodbye. Wait, Sakura. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Yo, so... Kyoko. Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier? It doesn't matter anymore. And you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking about Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you're thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that. I wouldn't have expected... Damn, I love that dialogue. I wish I didn't talk over that. I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you. What? Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. Exactly! No, that's not it. But that's how you feel. I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides. Why are you blushing? Stop. No, what? My Kyoko can't be this cute. I'm sorry. I'm cringing at saying that. I may have overreacted. Huh? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Oh, okay. Thank you. So we cool now. Yeah! That actually discovers the man where I want to talk to you about something else. What do you want to talk to me about?
ええ
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
それ
Just
は
come with me and you'll find out. I guess,
行
but...
きましょうか
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko, I heard catch up to her. By the way, like I said, they are most likely using last names and not first names. So, yeah. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned?
ええ
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
違うわ
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
そう
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's finger glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
ええ
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What do you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
え
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you, and you agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true, so it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
ね
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
え確かに
When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can't say this.
そう
There's no question that alter ego is our friend. Kyoko.
私は
To be honest, I don't want alter ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risk, the mastermind really will notice. But
苗木くん
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network. But
ね
he's our friend, so I want to take his feeling into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends. I feel like the translation for friends for some of these parts might be incorrect. I think if it's more correct to say like, alive? I don't know.
もし
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend? Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say I know I can do this. But please, let me try.
ね
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
そうよ
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without surveillance camera. The secret room. But the thing with the secret room is the mastermind knows about that spot and like, is there any electrical? Can they plug it in from there? Also, so sorry about this. I know they said Sakura's the spy, but is it possible that there's two spies? Cause like the person who hit us on the back, there's no way that was Sakura. Like that, Sakura's build is, she has way too bulky of a build for that person. That person was way skinnier, you know what I mean? Like I do not believe it could be Sakura. There could be multiple spies, you know? That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there's no surveillance camera in there.
ええ
And I do believe you can connect to a network from there. Wait, why do you think that? I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. Really? I don't really like that twist. Because there's no way you saw it earlier. So, You can't make that a connection. Oh well.
だけど
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
そうするべきよ
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
そう
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. Really? She's wearing a jacket. How can... Oh, I guess not.
そうね
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
じゃあ
Then let's get started. Wait, how would I cover it though? I'm not wearing a jacket, am I? It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Oh, I am wearing a jacket. My bad. I'm wearing a jacket indoors. Also, no, it does not tickle. You can't feel things. That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
苗木くん
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network of cables in there,
でも
assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
そうね
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Well, there's no way Kyoko can come with us. Cause like... It's the men's bathroom. Also, was it this one? I don't remember. Was it on the first floor or the second floor? I kind of forgot. Oh well. I'm pretty sure it's not like on the second floor and not on the first... No, it's not on the first floor. There's no way it's on the first floor. Oh, I'll check anyways. Whatever. But it's not on the first
ちょ
floor.
っと
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. On the second floor. Oh, it's marked already. Okay, well I feel stupid.
ね
Hey,
えどう
Makoto.
して
Are you sure all the documents gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
いいわね
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow.
ちょっ
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Oh, okay. I'm going.
とじゃあ
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Hey, there's paper there. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Wait, but... According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in the drawer. Found it. It's a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect to Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it. Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. I was about to leave. I'd like leaving with the one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and the rest of us, as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
苗木くん
How'd it go? Wow, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an international mix of acting and real feelings.
そう
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
じゃあね
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
何
What? What? Okay, sorry, she said what, but yes? So we're just gonna split up?
なんで
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Did I have to fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. It's cute. I don't know, like Makoto seems like a hamster in this situation, right? That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
そうね
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
でも
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we do?
それ
If
は
we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego,
そう
all we can do is wait and believe in our friend. Okay, so here's the thing, right? All Kyoko and Makoto have to say is... Because, okay, look, the only ones alive is Kyoko, Makoto, Aoi, Sakura, Hagakure, Byakuya, and Toko, right? To be honest, Kyoko and Makoto both understand the situation, and they're on Sakura's side. Alright? Like, they could just be like, yeah, we believe in Sakura, we trust in Sakura, and like Aoi would be happy about that too. Sakura would be happy about that. Of course, Byakuya and Toko are gonna be like, you know, like Toko's just following Byakuya. It doesn't matter what she actually cares about. It's just she's just following Byakuya, right? Byakuya is just, well, he's just being an asshole. So then that leaves Yasuhiro, right? Honestly, does it matter about him? Like, he'll probably, to be honest, he'll probably just, like, if he's with Kogami, or Byakuya, sorry. I use their names interchangeably, like, you know, their last name, first name. I really shouldn't do that, just stick with one. But, like, he would be like, if he's with Byakuya, he'd be like, oh yeah, I totally don't trust Sakura. But then if he's with us, he'd be like, yeah, I totally trust Sakura, you know what I mean? He's like, he'll switch sides every single time. So it's like, you know, and like it's not like Byakuya hangs out with us anyways. So it's like, yeah, like, you know, the situation isn't nearly as bad as they're saying it is, to be honest. So, I don't know. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I head back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, man, how do you sleep at night after sleeping in the daytime? I had completely dozed off. Oh. Here's Johnny. Sorry. Huh? I never seen the movie either. I should watch it though. The sharp sound of doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Makoto, get out of here. Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Uh-oh, it sounds like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started beating a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. So, what's wrong? Makoto, Kyoko, Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window in the rec room door and I heard to look inside. And when I did, oh no. Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair, like she's bowing her head.
Ne.
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do? First of all, we need to get into that room. The door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating the school regulations. We're going to force our way in. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why? It feels like the door's pressed up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair? Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rules... It should be the rules don't apply, but the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in? Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? I hope so. I'd be so salty if she's dead. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. It's poison, isn't it? Kyoko didn't reply. There's one in silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it. You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two stand by. You know, I'm pretty sure Aoi is way more fit than me. If she's in like 6 clubs doing all that exercise, she could probably break it way better than I could. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aimed directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hands through a now open window and started jostling the chair and leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the dog turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could. But the moment I laid my hands on her... Oh no. Oh, she actually... All I felt was cold death. Damn it! I could feel only the last lingering warmth of the living body. Sorry, got a message apparently. I missed it though. I wonder how I miss all my messages so often. Wait, what? Oh, I got a message from my friend asking to play Apex. I don't want to though. I mean, not right now. Maybe, no, not right now. It's not this situation. Not in this situation. Damn it! I could only feel less. Okay. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then. Oh, she really upset then.
死体が発見されました。一定の自由時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
You know what I think the situation is? I actually believe it's a suicide. That's my opinion on this. It's a suicide. One, she's smiling, and whoa, that was the first time they said that. One, she's smiling, and two, I actually. Oh, that was my freaking window. And two, I actually don't think anyone in the group would be willing to kill. Besides Toko, but she kills males, so it doesn't matter. And as much as Byakuya says he's ready to kill people, I don't think he would kill Sakura.
Sakura-chanが死んじゃったの?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why? Why does this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed? I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began. You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered. And by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say? No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room. It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. What? You're accusing us before we even began the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez. I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that fluid little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing was totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most incredible end without even getting a chance to finish things with me. Which is why I thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with that little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a school rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe you one. You owe them one? Oopsie. Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Did someone really kill her? Or is it suicide? What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. How could you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
まあいいだろう
Okay then, Hina's guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn on my side. This time to stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
いいわ
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
なんだ
Which is, Hirogaku and Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
黙れ
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
決まり
I
だ
won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you heroes, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
決まりだ
Then it's decided.
何言ってんの
Nothing's decided.
落ち着いて
I know how you feel, Hina. Be sure to agree to his request. But
ね
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
そう
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Bianca, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body? Oh my god, brah.
ね
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Damn! Everyone, keep this in mind. You can't uncover Sakura's killer.
いいわね
All of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura is not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Holy shit, that's cold-blooded even for Byakuya. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hope he's the one who killed her, just so I can fucking see his execution scene. That's fucking cold-blooded as hell, man. Jesus. That's even a bit too much for me. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Okay, so it's definitely poison. Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the 2nd section of your handbook.
ね
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
それは
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through, and that door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So the door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way in or out till we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
つまり
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever, but could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes, just like this?
ね
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
いいわ
When we break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches including using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
そう
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
つまり
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
だけど
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
そうね
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
つまり
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
そうね
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room? By that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too? I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. There are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seem most likely in this scenario? I actually think it's the first one.
そうね。
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. Let's see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth hidden behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. I don't think it's the one where they're already in the room, because all of us were oh, sorry, yawning. Because okay, Aoi, me, and Kyoko were outside trying to open the door, right? And then Aoi got all the others, which is Byakuya, Toko, and Yasuhiro. So they weren't, there's no way they could have been in the room, you know what I mean? I think most likely what happened is I think what happened is she was killed somewhere else and maybe moved here. I'm not 100% sure though. Anyways, I don't know.
なんだ
What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I better go be refreshed my soul completely. Okay.
でも
Well, for Sakura I'm killed. Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
So-
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
確かに
Certainly they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Yeah,
なんなの
we already know who did it.
You
Byakuya
said
took her hero. It has to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you out find more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Really? What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Eventually, she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon? The Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself, and I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stop her, by force even, this never would have happened. Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Aoi's account had been added to truth bullet section of your handbook. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to Rec Room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying, it might be good to confirm what I just heard with three of them directly. So, Byakuya,
なんだ
what do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then is it true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? You didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya said he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as that.
おい
If you're finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Sorry. Again, I thought it was my phone. Okay, thanks. Yeah, Gut's account has been added. Okay. Alright. It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monoku file, Sakura died around 12 noon. So roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyokan moved on to Edo? Oh, was it? That's a good point. So this is the chair? Huh. Interesting. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
それは
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was a good sort for all... It was good for all sorts of ailments.
違うわ
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can. It got a label on it. It says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kind of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
ちょっと
But that's strange. Huh? What is?
ね
You see what's scattered around the cam? Shards of light blue glass. It must be parts of the window that broke to get inside.
えそう
But they aren't just scattered around the plant. They're also underneath it. What does that matter?
それは
I can't say for sure yet. We're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll come important clue later on. Important clue? Not sure I see how. So when you broke the glass, the drink was on the door? Empty protein drink has been... That's a weird one. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock. There's no evidence of the mountings that have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened of course when I broke to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism is used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door don't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. It kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created a locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Wait. It could be possible that the protein drink was on the chair, so when I broke the window and then I moved the chair, it fell down to the glass, and that's how it's above the glass. Then why is it on the other chair? Honestly, that makes it seem like Aoi did it, and I really don't want to think Aoi did it. I hate to say that. The locker room is open, and there's on the inside is a handprint. What is the handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the dust. And it looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group? Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not? Think back. Before we open the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, and the lock was already open at that point. So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottles. It's no different from your standard chip in a bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is on and the bolt placed inside. You never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have. So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Why is that evidence? I'm confused about that. That's weird. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura's sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have been originally a bottle. Where's the Monokuma thing though? Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. Ah, there it is. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. The Monokuma figure. Look on the floor. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with the Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass and the Monokuma figures are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was a weapon. But the blood is over there. So it's kind of weird. That seems so full of magazines. There's all kinds of different magazines here. Oh really? That's the only thing we gotta say? There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? That doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Magazine shelf blood stain. I'll examine Sakura last, assuming that, you know, this looks like some kind of wrapper. Ah, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out just like Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help calm her down a little. To give her that candy at Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really liked them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much? But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they've all lost their flavor. Hina. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added. Alright. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in the chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to Monokuma, she had also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Status of Sakura's body. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Byakuya.
まあいいだろ
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location. Interesting?
当然
Yes,
だ
most interesting. Don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died.
ね
Well, Makoto, have you finished with the general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
じゃあ
You should probably go talk to the people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
いいわね
Which is why I decided you'll go in my place. She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Alright, well, I'm off. Fun. Just sort of how do I get out?
ね
She was ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? Same line. Leave the room area? Yeah, I guess. Those other 2 probably went back to the rooms. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop it after this. Like, if it hits the trials, I'll probably stop it at the trials for today. Like I said, I want to do a bit of a shorter stream. Sorry, everyone who had to wait like literally 2 days for this. It's just, yeah. I don't want to overdo it. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyone else feel like when I say sorry too often, it feels less sincere? Is that just me? I feel like, I don't know. I don't know why I only just thought about that. I was trying to find out who, like, I pressed the doorbell, ding dong. And after a few seconds,
何
huh?
誰
The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
何何なの
深川さんに戻ってたんだね。ジェノサイダーじゃなくて。
あいつの話しないでよ気分が悪くなるじゃないせっかく楽しい気分なのに
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
あのさ、ちょっと話があるんだけど、今いいかな。
Obviously annoyed, Toko fluttered out into the hallway.
何の用よ
You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I want to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What?
それは
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? And I just said 2, didn't I? I guess that's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. What about Jill, though? Did Jill meet her? Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Toko's account has been added. I still actually think it might... The signs kind of point to Aoi, though. Like, if I'm gonna be non-biased, the signs actually sort of point to Aoi being the one who did it. With the protein and the candy, it's just, you know. I pressed the doorbell. And after a few seconds...
Dabe.
What's up, Makoto? Do you need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How'd you know about that? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities working in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. I'm just gonna call her Sakura. I feel like it's rude. Anyway, told me herself that she wanted to ask Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. Didn't she write you a note? Yeah, no. She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention to the others, like, in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura? No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious. The last time I saw Sakura was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office. I haven't seen her since then. Well, I'm here. Could you show me the note she gave you? Oh, do I still have it? Let's see. He was feeling around in his pocket.
Mama.
Sorry, it looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hand back out of his pocket. When he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of his pocket. Huh? Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Mama.
Sorry, just a little bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash? Anyway, I can't deny that Sakura asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Yeah, I need to stop. My reading comprehension is just that conversation, that whole dialogue. I was like zoned out for that, and I felt it too. I feel like I didn't. I feel like I was slurring my words. Holy shit. Okay. Pocket trash has been added to Truth Bolt section. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What's next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have been I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? Chem lab. Can't really think of what else I can see in the other room. Alright, so it would be on 4th floor, right? Yeah. When did you get here? Yeah. Makoto, did you have your eyes on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. To think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. I'm just like... So, did you find anything out? Somehow I can sense him saying leave me alone without him even having to say it. Alright, bro. I don't... Whatever, man. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. It looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more importantly, right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Okay, so there's 6 things to investigate. Got it. On this shelf is, one look I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number, so I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. Okay. Oh crap, what was the thing called? A something? So on this shelf is, looks like a bunch of chemicals that have no idea what they are. They're reagents, but simply they're used in experiments to bring about chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh? What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world? Kinda, yeah. I didn't really... Look, the honest fact is, I don't really need to know that plants need photosynthesis. I don't fucking take care of plants. Like, if I was gonna... Like, let's be honest here, right, everyone? If I was to buy a plant and start taking care of it, I would just Google the proper way to take care of it. Like... That's just the facts, right? Like, knowing that plants need sunlight doesn't really help in 2 things. One, it doesn't help my normal everyday life. I don't really care or need to know that fact. And 2, even if I knew the fact that as a fact and I was taking care of plants, you would still Google or look up how to take care of the plant properly, because it's not like it just needs sunlight. It needs water. It needs like some plants need special care, right? Like they maybe need sunlight for this amount of time and something like that. You know, maybe they like certain temperatures. You know, like it's always stuff like that. Like no matter what, you're gonna have to look it up, and if you look it up, you know, you'll find out how you need to take care of it. But in regular life, like, do I really care that a tree across the street needs sunlight to live? Like, I don't really care about that. Like, that has played literally 0 part in my life. So yes, I think studying science and mathematics doesn't really have that much of practical application. Some of it do, don't get me wrong. I went on a rant about this last time, but some stuff do, yes. But a lot of the stuff we learned in school, not really. Like, it's good as like conversation fodder. Like, you know, when you're talking with friends and you just know some random trivia, sure. But in real life, practical application, no. The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I mean, sure, but like all he's doing is flexing his knowledge, and quite frankly, like, instead of doing that, you could literally be doing anything else, like something I enjoy. So, I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number, so I guess I consider this part the shelving unit section B. Huh, I don't see anything out of ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. Excellent. Let's see, what's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicine. Oh, these are the Chem ones, the Chem A1. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number, so I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Huh? But wait! There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Aha! Could someone have put it here on accident? I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Taco must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on there. I mean, yeah, kind of obvious. I don't know, it's some weird stuff like that in the game that it's like, they're like, look here, this is the information. I'm like going, yeah, I mean, no, like, no one's surprised about this. Anyways. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have been spilled. That's right. It had only been spilled around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. My brain is dying. I'm sorry. The source of the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered across. Scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint. That's it? Okay. Those are footprints, and they're the only one in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer? With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen. Well, let's go. Chop chop. Oh, okay. So I got to work, and before long I've drawn up a sketch of the room. Oi. So how's this? Not bad for you, I mean. For me. So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these fingerprints only had a business in the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me. These footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours? No! Okay then, let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see, your feet do not appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately, but with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these prints are a really valuable clue. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. We already said this. According to Byakuya, the powder would have to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Footprints in the powder has been added. Okay. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Rec room? Okay. I wonder... No. Oh, my brain. Why? There. Damn it. Right there. I still think it might, it's probably Aoi's suicide, maybe. it was. Is it really Yasuhiro? I don't know. It feels a bit too obvious on the nose if it was him. So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I thought Toko and Hiro had told me.
なるほど
I
ね
see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. So it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
とにかく
Well, I made some progress on my own. It's Jill that went. It's obvious. Sakura's body and the shelf of magazines and the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. I wasn't paying attention to what you just said. I zoned out. Yeah. Okay.
ね
I was like, Sakura's body, shelf magazine, and Monokuma bottles. Okay. Alright. I think Yoko said she found Yukun ball in the Monokuma bottles. Something new.
えね
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, you're sure to find it. Oh, they're pieces of chess. I didn't figure that out. Pawn, rook, I assume queen and king, and we have the knight, I think? A correlation. There's no bishop though. Hey Kyoko, can you tell me what it is?
それは
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I do trust you to agree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. I like that. I like it's just like, imagine you're like, nah, I'm just here to screw with you. Go figure it out on your own. Only to a degree. Monokuma bottle it.
ね
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. Let's do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment? Let me guess. Seeing how hard they are, like how tough they are, like if they actually would shatter.
とにかく
Can you gather up all the pieces of broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
別にいい
I've
じゃ
already
な
done
い
a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And the obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
じゃあ
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, trying to gather up all the glass. It's interesting how much she trusts me and Aoi to not like, that we're not like the mastermind. But that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
じゃあ
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
つまり
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected and the ones of the Monokuma bottle that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done. If they weigh the same, right?
ね
First, let's compare the weight of the two normal Monokuma bottles. They're the same. It's balanced.
つまり
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
じゃあ
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces picked up on one side of the scale. Now what might we expect to see? Well, normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to gather them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
じゃあ
Okay then, let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How's that possible?
やっぱり
Just as I thought. What?
つまり
The result of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together. And I believe you arrived at one persuasive conclusion. So what do you think? It's all on you. Actually, I don't get it. Is it that part of those pieces are part of like the chemical used that was broken on the floor earlier? But then why would there be a I'm not exactly sure I get that part. What the hell? What? I didn't even click there. I clicked here. Oh, that was weird. There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. I can only assume that's the blood of Sakura. But that's strange if true. Why is it so far away from where she died? Wait, what? Wasn't I supposed to check out... Oh, wait, I want to check out the shelf? Oh. Oh, no! I skipped all the dialogue! Wait. Did I? Let me see. The result of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles put together, and I believe you will come at one precise conclusion. So what do you think? It's all on you. Experiment showed that the pieces of glass from the floor were heavier than an intact Monokuma bottle. And the bottles all have something in common. There's apparently an important secret hidden there. Not sure I get it, but then again, my brain's dying, so. Kubo said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Huh, clue. Huh? This magazine's upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Ne.
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explain that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is, on one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letter. And it said Kyoko. Could this be a dying message?
So.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this? It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their fingers to write it. A dying message? But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that? That says Kyoko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? You can use it to corner the killer. It's not. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me much more suspicious. Exactly. It also makes Hagakure that much more suspicious. Like, I could see him the type of person to do that, but at the same time, it's like, it's too easy to pin it on him. I don't know. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body. Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know, but don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although, there's still sometimes... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it. That's totally normal. Then how can you? I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind. More importantly, look here. Her shoe? You see the yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out. That powder is clue number 1. Yellow powder. Okay. Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully. Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain. It appeared that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows? Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing. Both of her hands are spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one. So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Kyoko's examination summary has been added. Sorry. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Okay, I'll probably leave. Okay. Oh.
おっと寝てた。お前らの操作が退屈すぎて寝ちゃってたよ。
This investigation is also a lot shorter.
いいっすか？やっちゃってもいいっすか？じゃあ、学級裁判を始めます。お前らはいつもの場所に至急集合してください。学校エリア1階にある赤い扉にお入りください。うぷぷ。じゃあ、後でね。
It's already time, but the mystery of the locker room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Okay, I'll leave it here for today. Cause, damn. Oh. Cause, yeah, I can't even think anymore. I'd rather be I would rather be refreshed and ready to do like the trial next time than be in my current state. Because I don't think that's fun for anyone, assuming anyone watches. Haha, self-depreciation. Anyways, I don't have much to say. Sorry. I feel like this stream video, honestly, I kind of dislike it, to be honest. Like, I like going on my tangents, you know? And I felt like this one was kind of... It felt really short, honestly. Like, it feels really short. I'm, like... It says it's been streaming for, like, 2 hours, and... Well, almost 3 hours. Like, 2 hours and 50-something minutes. It's probably a little shorter than that. It's probably, like, 2 hours and, like... 50, maybe, like, 48 minutes because of the intro, and probably because of the ending and this part. because like, you know, this is actually gameplay. So like, but yeah, like this part was just like really quick. Like there wasn't much that happened, you know. So well, I mean, to be fair, it's usually the trials that are like the most longest parts. Like trials surprisingly take a long ass time, and they feel long too. Um, so, but yeah, like there wasn't that much commentary or anything. I don't know. Like, it's not that I wasn't into it this episode, but or why do I say episode or um this stream? But like, I just didn't have much. Like, I really didn't have much to say. I think it's because like, you know, there's so much less characters, so there's less interactions now. Like it really does kind of feel like the game is wrapping up, doesn't it? Like I feel like after this Sakura trial, it might be just like the end game. I don't think there's gonna be any more killing after that because it's just weird. There's more killings, right? Like how, like if there's still another killing after this trial, I think that's a bit insane. Like that's a bit longer than I really like. If there's another kill after, well, okay, maybe there's a one more kill after Sakura. I might be okay with it depending on who the murderer is. Like if Byakuya ends up being the murderer, I could see Toko killing someone out of insanity. But besides that, I feel like it would be almost the end, right? After this one. So, like if there's one more after Sakura's, like one more trial afterwards, I mean, how? Wait. That would leave. Wait. So after okay, Sakura's dead, right? So it's Byakuya, Toko, Hiro, Kyoko, Aoi, and me. So one of us is gonna die. So that leaves 5 people left. If there's one more trial after that, that means there's only a maximum of 3 survivors in this whole entire game. And if you take out the main character and Kyoko, which I'm pretty sure are going to live, that means there would only be one more survivor, and that's pretty goddamn depressing. So I'm pretty sure Sakura is the last death. I'm almost certain, but I could be wrong, of course, like I said. But and I keep forgetting on my main point though. Even if it was Sakura, like let's say even if there is another kill after Sakura, if there's another kill even after that, honestly, I feel like that might just be a drag. Like that just feels like it drags on a bit too long. Because like pacing wise, I think this is actually kind of a little bit nice. But you know, whatever. So, anyways, for anyone who was here for the end rambling, thank you. Let me pull out the let me pull up the stream ending because I'm just probably gonna end it. I'm not tired. It's just I'm exhausted. It's weird. Like I don't know. So, but yeah. Thank you for anyone who was watching the stream, which I'm not sure if anyone came today because I streamed. I don't know, but thank you anyways for coming if you did, or coming last time also, of course. For anyone who watches the VOD, thank you very much. Thank you for even watching this part. I'm assuming you watched the others. If not, well, I mean, thank you for coming to at least watch this part, I guess. And for anyone who watches on YouTube, thank you as well, as usual. I shouldn't say the word as usual. That makes me feel like I'm ungrateful. And that's not what I mean at all. But I hope you understand. Thank you for coming as always. You know, I'm trying to get better at the the outro, you know? So, yeah. And like, trying to be less nervous about ending stuff, like ending streams, trying to get better. Same thing with starting streams, but like I said, starting streams is easier. Oh, my voice is really dying. So anyways, yeah, it's really dying. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming, watching, will watch, even clicking on the video, even just liking the video. Hell, even doing anything. I don't care if you like it, dislike it. Just thank you for even taking that time to do so, right? So yeah, my name is Eric, and I will see you guys. Oh yeah, I should say this before I say that. I will probably stream tomorrow. I'll probably upload a video tomorrow. Well, stream, upload, whatever. Just because, you know, I'm in the zone right now. Well, hopefully I can do it tomorrow. I want to say there's nothing that's going to get in my way, but I make no promises. So, anyways, thank you once again. My name is Eric, and I'll see you guys next time.